Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today on the bench I have a Hamilton 972 from 1913. It's currently running fine, but it's been a couple years since its last service. On watches that have no dust protection, you should have them serviced every 2 or 3 years depending on how often you wear them. With today's service I'm going to do something a little different, mainly because I lost the footage of the disassembly. Instead, I'm going to show the reassembly and go through the oiling process. We'll start by applying some grease to this lever arbor. I'll be using 9504. This lever engages with the clutch lever, allowing time setting via the pendant. Now I'll assemble the clutch system. This part gets some 9504 as well. The winding pinion gets HP 1300. And the sliding clutch gets 9504 on the internal sliding surface as well as the teeth that mesh with the winding pinion. And here's the fully assembled clutch system. Before I install it, I'll apply some HP 1300 to the bearing surfaces here. Next is the mainspring barrel. I apply Mobius 8200 in a crosshair pattern like this. It allows the oil to spread out evenly when the mainspring is wound and unwound. Next I'll apply some HP 1300 directly to the arbor hole before installing the barrel. I've already lubricated where the arbor and barrel meet with HP 1300 as well. Now I'll install the gear train, starting with the escape wheel. Next is the fourth wheel, followed by the third wheel, and last but not least is the second wheel. Now I'll install the plates. Before screwing down the plates, it's always a good idea to make sure everything is in its proper place. It's also a good idea to put light pressure on the plates, as they have a tendency to move around when screwing them down. I'll make one final check before fully tightening them down. I lubricate the second and third wheels with HP 1300. The fourth wheel and escape wheel get 9010. After lubricating, I apply pressure to the wheels to help work in the lubricant. Now I'll install the crown wheel and the ratchet wheel. Next I'll apply HP 1300 to the crown wheel where the retaining plate sits. And now I'll start on the dial side. I'll apply HP 1300 to the intermediate wheel arbors. This intermediate wheel has a slight bevel, so I know it meshes with the clutch. I'll apply 9504 to the clutch lever arbor. I also apply 9504 where the clutch lever meshes with the clutch. And now I can install the clutch lever. I'll apply some 9504 here as well. When installing a spring like this, it's much easier to get the screw started first and then put the spring into place. And now I can test the keyless works. I put a small amount of 9504 on the canon pinion as well. Now I'll install the pallet fork as well as its bridge. And now I'll wind the watch in order to lubricate the pallet stones. I'll be using 9415 to do that. This is the amount of 9010 that I use on the balance wheels capstones. Let's install the balance now. It doesn't look too bad for being 111 years old. Finally, let's install the last intermediate wheel and the hour wheel. Here's the timekeeping across positions. This is before the final adjustment, but it's still well within the original timekeeping specifications. And here's the movement complete. And here it is all cased up. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.